Hi guys, just a quick video for all our new tickStrike users to help them get set up with the software. And we're going to make an assumption that you guys have already installed the software and gone through the various setup procedures. And once you've double clicked to use the software for the first time, what you should see is this player login page. So what you need to do here is enter your email address and your password, hit login, and this will log you into the player. Now when you first see the player, you'll notice that it's a 5-orb design. It's quite an innovative design that we've come up for this to make it incredibly simple and easy to use. The 5 orbs are the login orb, the instruments orb, the main tickStrike dashboard orb, a trader chat feature, and an information feature. Now the dashboard orb is pretty interesting. You'll notice that there's some other little buttons on this. There's the minimize button here in blue. There's a pause button to actually stop the player working or pause the player, and an X to completely end the player. Now you'll notice here we've got a round ball that has an A in it. This basically describes the ping times to the tickStrike server, so it'll help you get a gauge of how quickly your software is connecting to the internet at any given point in time. So you'll know, obviously the ideal is A, and the worst it can possibly be is F in terms of speed. And as you can see, my speed is pretty good, even though I'm here in the UK. So not bad at all. Our servers are actually based in the US, and as we expand the range to Eurex and all the other markets, we're going to be aiming for co-located servers, so the ping time will be to that specific server in whatever country that may be. Okay, so let's run through some of these orbs. So the main and key orb is this instruments orb. So this is where a lot of the information that you need to use is going to be. Now what you'll notice here is that we've got a list of instruments, and we've got tickStrike bars and various other bits and pieces. So let's start with just the instruments. So if I click with the ES, if I just want to hear the ES sound, I can click that and I'll hear the clicking and popping for the ES. If I want to see a meter for the ES, I would add that button. So what it will show me is this visual meter here, and when the market's actually moving, the market's closed now, but when it's moving, you should see this lights up with the different strengths of the markets. Now you can have multiple instruments open, so we've got bars now for the NQ, the YM, and there's quite a few that you could have running all at one time. There's these individual markets here. We also have a horizontal bar, which allows you, which is this bar right here, which allows you to have a quick view of all some of the main markets that we cover here. So you'll see arrows popping up, them clicking and plopping based upon what's happening in the market. So there's a horizontal bar for that. We also have a vertical bar, which you can have alongside your charts as well. And obviously I've already shown you the meters that we have here as well. This is the tickStrike volume interface, so you can basically adjust the volume of the clicking and popping overall. We've got a stereo option here as well. This is very cool. It allows you, if you're using headphones, it allows you to have the buy side clicking in your left ear and the sell side popping in your right ear, which is really cool. It helps you just give you that extra little bit of differentiation, and it's a nice little feature. Also, what we have in these little bars here that look like volume bars, it allows you to adjust the strength at which the meter sounds. So you'll notice here that the ES is currently muted, no sound at all. If I adjust it to level 1, so on this meter, if you see level 1 buying or selling, it will sound. However, if I adjust it to 5, it will only sound when level 5 plus, level 5 or above buying or selling is taking place. So it's a cool little feature that we've got there, and it works really well for traders and offers an incredibly unique edge. So let's go back to the internet pinging. So basically, if you're incurring any kind of problem with the software at all, if your grade is below D or F consistently, please send an email to support@tickstrike.com, and we'll try and figure out the problems and see what we can do for you to kind of resolve it. We also have a trader chat orb. I don't think this is set up right this moment, but you should be able to click on that very soon and be able to converse with other traders. And the information orb basically takes you to our website. You'll be able to log in, get some more information there as well. So lots of cool little features that you can use and that you can employ. You can have multiple meters set up if there's multiple markets that you're keeping an eye on, and we're planning on having lots of cool new features with coming to the software pretty soon. So this video is going to get updated fairly regularly. Alright guys, thanks a lot for your time, and I really appreciate it today. Thanks very much.